Cocktail characters, cocktail characters coming to you.
My favorite like reels and funny things right now are childhood photos of people like in our decades of life, childhood, where we all looked like old women in the picture.
I love it.
And then on it is like either it will say like me as a 40-year-old single mom with a minivan as a 9-year-old essentially.
Right. Yes.
What I looked like when I was like listening to like R&B, like
Yes.
you think about the songs
And you look like you're a 40-year-old woman with you, but
you're also
listening
like
to,
8.
Yeah.
Why did we look like
And
that?
you listen to Shoop Badu. That really tracks. That girl listening to that song. For
oh my
sure.
gosh, we're all listening to like Scrub and just like, yeah,
Yes.
but like, what are we doing?
That's amazing.
All the kids look better now. Why do they all look pretty? Every stage.
They're
My own
so
children,
good.
I'm like, I looked awful at 8. Like, why are you beautiful?
It is so weird.
It's crazy. It's like awkward phases went away. Why is there no more awkward phases?
I think that is a rite of passage that we should
it
all
made
have.
me a better person.
It really is humbling.
It's humbling to look back and think you're capable of that.
That can happen. Don't let it go.
And it did to you. That's what you looked like.
I think it's fair to look back on that and think, what the heck?
I don't know.
I don't know
Fascinating.
either.
It's funny.
Kids have it so much better than us
In the looks
at
department.
a younger age. Like everything else is better from our world.
100%. I would rather grow up in my childhood.
Even with
could
the
have
awkward.
You could have put me even earlier.
Yep. Yes.
Scoot me to the
Scoot you
70s.
back. Oh, I would have taken that in a
I
heartbeat.
would have taken it. Yeah. Only the looks department is better now.
Yeah.
Is what I'm
Everything
saying.
else is better.
They
then.
all, yeah.
like we were talking about a minute ago, the lingo.
Oh, you just said chop it up. I don't even know. I've never heard that.
I don't think I want. I
The
don't think I
lingo's
care to
different.
know.
There's too much to keep up with. I can't do it.
Like as long as it's not rude or
Yeah.
disparaging or
fine,
you're
just
making fun of somebody, then you
Right.
can say whatever weird word you want.
Yeah.
I don't need to know what it is.
Just don't be sassy.
Just don't be sassy. Oof. Got some 14-year-old sass in my house right now. It's
Oh.
not going well some days. But then you have her come up this morning and just
And then they're
hold on and
sweet.
hug and hug and hug. Like
Yes.
never let you go.
You
I'm
do.
like, I think that's her way of silently apologizing for being a total jerk yesterday.
That has to be it.
And I'm going to accept it.
Yeah.
I accept your
And it
your
does
silent
work.
apology and we move forward.
Those sweet hugs do work.
They do help a
Okay,
lot.
Thank you.
Kids. You know where I go to revitalize and feel better?
Where? Yes. Do
My
I?
car.
Oh.
We were just talking about the other day. I was in my car. I didn't want to get out of my car, and I saw you drive by. I was sitting I was still working and doing
love my
something,
car.
and I was thinking like, and I didn't even roll the windows down yet. It was like perfect kind of warmth. It was just
Top feelings in the world is when it's chilly outside a little, but my car's been in the sun, and I know I'm about to get in that car and it's going to be the perfect amount of warmth. And not only that, but in my car I can control the temperature immediately and to exactly what I want it to be, and I know it's going to feel so good.
I also like that right there. And then as it starts to warm up, you can stay like, we're not talking summertime, but we're like now in the spring, like it's nice and toasty in there. But then it's like, oh, now it's a little too toasty. Let me roll the window down just a tad,
enough.
just a little, get a cross breeze.
Just a teens.
Oh,
Let me get that little breeze going through. I
then-
did that today.
yes. And then it's like, now you know what? It's a little warmer. Let's go down just a little more, or up a little bit. Yes.
And then maybe I'll kick the air on a 1 and I'll put it.
Oh,
And I think
sometimes I'll put the windows down and the AC on.
Yeah.
And I'm in the sun.
But that's the beautiful thing about a car in any season. I think there are peak times for it to be like, oh, this is perfect. But then winter or summer, quickly I can be warm or cold.
Yes.
And because I know immediately when you get in, sometimes like, oh, my buns are burning because it's, it'll get you. But quickly I can cool it down.
Yes.
Or I can warm it up.
Yep.
My car is my safe place. If this
Same.
current car, I have to be honest, sometimes I complain about it.
Same.
I know we have 20 cars.
We do.
But
So
I will tell
random.
you, when I have to get rid of this car, when it dies,
I will cry.
I will cry.
And it will not be a hormonal imbalance cry. It is just a pure cry of
It'll be
sadness
grieving.
and grief.
I will be
Yes.
grieving.
Same.
Yeah.
We were talking about, I'm like, I'm getting my savings added up so I can get a new car this year. And I'm like, I just don't like any of them. Like I like mine.
I know. And
She's
I
got
look
the
back at
bumps
my
and
car
bruises.
and the memories. When
Oh,
if I if I'm emotionally overwhelmed, I'm going to take a drive in my car. Because I have to get out.
Yeah.
I have to go somewhere
Yeah.
when I'm feeling like that. I'm like, I got to get out of here. But I don't want to go in anywhere. I'm not going to go anywhere. But I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to turn music on and I'm going to sing as loud as I can and cry while I'm doing it. Or I'm going to yell because I'm mad and I'm going to hit my steering wheel. And that car has heard the worst parts of me. That car knows more about me than any human being alive.
And she's a vault secret keeper.
Yes.
She'll never tell anybody.
She'll never tell.
She's good. She's a good friend. Okay, so I am super adding to this. Another level for me is I'm a person, since I don't have a long ways to drive all the time. I mean, I do drive a lot, but to get home sometimes is like, and I'm here. I'm like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to leave her. I'm not ready to leave my space.
Yeah.
And I can sit there and do nothing. I can take a minute to, maybe I'll scroll a little bit. Maybe I'll finish listening to my book or reading my book while it's nice and toasty and the temperature's perfect. And the key is
Silent.
It's silent. It's whatever I want it to be, whatever level.
Yes.
And I'll see my kids coming out of the house because they noticed I was home.
No.
I can see my dog's head in the window, bouncing up and down, waiting. And the kids will come out, and I'll look them right dead in the eye, and I go click. I roll the window up, click, lock it, and I'll look at them. I'll even go like this.
Not ready yet.
Nope.
You have to decompress.
Yes.
I do that. So, okay. Yes. The decompress moment for me in my car is in the morning, get everybody to school. Everybody in. I go back to my car.
I just got calm. I just got calm thinking
I felt peaceful in my bones. The other day, I didn't have my kids in the evening. I got home and I was just like, I'm not ready to stand up yet. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to open the door because the breeze was good.
Yes.
I'm going to get a little breeze in here. And I'm just going to sit with the car off.
Yep. Kick it back a little. I must have put my leg up on the dash.
Yes.
It's the perfect distance with our car.
Maybe one knee up.
One knee up. One over on the door, hanging out the door, like pretending like I'm a Jeep.
The car for me. So I look at, like, my daughter has a Slothy. She loves him. Gwen had a Ducky growing up. Brooks has had different, like, he's usually cycling through something, but
like a blankie or
a
something.
blankie or just a whatever it is, right?
Emotional support thing.
I'm not kidding you. My car really, like, that space, it feels like a security blanket. If I can just get to my car sometimes, I will hold, like, if something's overwhelming, I'm like, I just got to hold it together to get in my car. I just got to get in my car. Just got to get in my car.
Yes.
And then I'm like, whew, and then I can exhale, and whatever feeling needs to come out, whatever words need to come out.
She's not offended.
I can just sit there for a second and look forward, and it's fine. And it's all going to be okay. Yeah.
Gosh, I totally get it. We got that in common.
I do love
the car is our safe space.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what your safe space is. World's.
Yeah, maybe it's different for different people.
Yeah.
Some people it's probably their home or like a porch or I don't know. I can take my car anywhere.
Yeah.
She's mobile.
She's mobile. Mobile safe space. I love it. Makes
Yeah.
it hard to get rid of something whenever you like put that much energy into like appreciating it.
So how long have you had this car?
See, we got it when we got the kids. So it was January of 17. So we've had it 9 years.
Yeah.
And we have put, we bought it, had 68,000 miles on it, which I was like, oh yeah, best car I've ever had. I have 241. I don't know the math. You do the math. I don't know. That's
amazing.
It's a lot of miles. And yeah, I love my car.
Yeah.
It's just the one.
Yeah. I recently had to get a repair done.
Did you end up getting that done?
But guess what? My first quote, they were like, this is me $2,000. And I was like, dang it. I really don't want to spend that. Somewhere else, same thing.
$250.
$250. I don't know if we need to
talk after we get off here.
I know, right?
Well, because I have a major fix I need to do on mine. And it's like $4,000.
Cool.
But I'm also like, that's not a car. I mean, I could pay that probably in cash in another little bit, or I maybe could now, and be done with it. Otherwise, I have a $20,000 car payment for the next
and that's
6
the thing.
years.
I don't want a car payment.
Same. Oh my gosh.
You know what though? I think a little bit of it too for me in my car is one. It's like sometimes my kids are talking to me, but I can be like, guys, I'm driving. It's almost like I can shut out the noise. I can literally fade noise to the back. I can just shut out some things. Even if I'm driving, I'm like, sorry guys, I'm driving. I'm not listening very well right now. Like I can say that, right? And
Mom,
There's so much living in my
Yeah.
brain, and we were talking about like the invisible work that women do.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
and sometimes I'm like, I think it's because I just can shut it down for me.
Well, and the way to shut it down with the kids in the car too is like, hey, I have to be safe while I drive,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to be answering all these questions.
Listen to this song. I'm going to fade it back to you, and I'm going to zone out.
You know, enjoy, because as soon as you have a kid that can get up to the front seat,
They're in my space. I'm not ready for that. I am.
keep them in the
not
back
ready
as
for
long as
that.
you can, girl.
They're selling boosters. They can't come up. They got to weigh at least
Oh,
like 30
and then
more pounds.
then they're right here, and you like. Although sometimes you have your best breakthrough talks when you're sitting side
I
by
was
side
just
in the
gonna
car.
ask you,
That's
don't
what
you
happened.
think that?
Yes. Honestly, that's something that happened literally last week. Polly the pilot got to hear some more tea. This really difficult conversation. And if we hadn't been sitting in the car facing forward.
Because you don't have to look at
Nope,
somebody. You can talk about the hardest things and not have to look the person in the eye.
Because you're just sitting there, and I could see her looking at me, and I'm glancing and driving, and then it was such an emotional experience, and probably wouldn't have happened if it hadn't happened at this moment, if it hadn't happened in the car that day. Like, it was one of those God moments, probably, because it's like I asked just the right question finally, and she had to come clean, and it was just this whole thing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't anything bad necessarily. It was
Sure,
just a very
just
emotional experience.
Yeah.
And it happened in the car.
I feel like as a teenager, that was probably the place I was the most honest too.
Same.
There is something about it.
Can I tell you a funny story?
Yes, please.
I remember whenever I was a teenager, I remember we always had these giant conversion vans, like in the late 80s and early 90s. And then we graduated to some minivans in there finally.
The old
but
mini.
So I remember being in the big conversion van. We were driving south from Neosho, which is where I grew up, down towards Arkansas, I think, in that direction. And I can't remember why we were going, but there was something specific we were doing. And I remember saying to my mom, and I'll never forget the look on her face. It was like, she had this look of like, oh, I think that's good, I think. Because I remember looking at her and I was like, if you hadn't started studying the Bible and got us going back to the meetings and doing that, I was like, I would have been a total whore or something. I think I said whore, or no, hoe. I think I said hoe. That was the early 90s. I would have been a hoe bag or something like that.
A total hoe.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, well, I'm glad I did that too.
Didn't know I was raising a hoe.
I know. Faux show. I don't care, remember, because I loved boys. I was I had so many crushes, which we've talked about that before. But I was just like, Mom, because like basically if you hadn't got us back to like having Christian morals, I would have been bye. I would have been doing all kinds of scrutiny. And she was just like, goop, which is so funny because I was very innocent, very, very innocent.
Amazing.
And until I was married, but I was like, that is something I'll never forget. I'm just like, I heard she was just like, oh, okay, well, glad I made that choice.
Glad I spared you from being a hoe. That's amazing. In the car.
In the car.
You're not going to sit at a dinner table and say that.
No.
Then you got to sit there and let it linger. With cars, it's almost like you can say it and there's a transition piece because then you got to get out eventually. Even if it's a road trip, there's a transition piece.
And it resets. And then you get back in and it's like it never really happened.
Yes. The car.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
The car is good stuff.
Take advantage of your cars, my friends.
Yeah, and I think I've heard people say with teenage kids too, like cherish it because you really can have great conversations in your car because it's all facilitated right there. You got them you can have them without phones. It'd be like we don't put our phone in the car, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Have different family rules.
Yeah.
We had there was 4 of us growing up, 4 kids, and there was back then there wasn't as many rules about who could sit up front. Yeah. But we would always fight, and you got out of there was no such thing as a booster seat. It was like it was a plain old baby car seat and then nothing.
Done.
And we had these big conversion vans, and once my siblings started getting big enough that they were allowed to sit in front, it was all hell broke loose because I was always trying to call shotgun because I was the oldest and the strongest and the fastest.
Yes.
But that's not fair.
The rules of shotgun are plain and simple.
They are plain and simple, and you can't.
But oh my gosh, it was some of the biggest fights we got
fights.
My
kids still get in them.
I'm literally just now thinking about the fights that we have over whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna ram my head through the door when we get to shotgun life because they're all gonna want it.
Yes,
they are all gonna fight about it.
Maybe you can utilize this opportunity. Okay. So my mom, smart, made her own seating chart. changeable sheet. It was a circle and a smaller circle.
That's amazing.
With a brad in the middle of it, and then she pinned it using like pins, like you would to pin like sewing pins.
Yes.
And she pinned it to the. She pull it down, and she's like, "Why?" When she got in, shink. All right, looks like it's Rachel's turn to be in the front today.
Was it just per day?
It was every day, not per ride, per
just
day.
Per day.
And because that was too much to keep up with, because then I remember us trying to push back on a couple times, like, oh, Mary,
but we go more places on a Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it was like, when we get in, that's when we switch it. And then and it switched. Everybody had to switch seats. You couldn't. It wasn't just the front seat. It was where you ended up by a different sibling, forced to like be by a different sibling all the time.
That's really good.
It was smart. And so there was like a little I remember there was a hole cut out of the top circle.
She is
and then all 4 of our names, which represented a seat 1, seat 2, seat, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then she'd go shink,
rotate it,
shink. Smart.
That's brilliant.
It really was.
Everyone should be doing that.
Assigned seating.
I love that.
Yep.
Wow.
And then she's like, because you could tell she's like, done.
No more.
Done.
Oh yeah.
And I actually even threatened that with my kids. I'm like, do I need to pull Grammy's seating chart?
Can you imagine? And you only have 2.
Back front.
Back
4.
front. Being like, none of you. I'm to the point where I'm like, you get none of it.
I've done that before.
Everybody.
I was like, that's a real power move.
It is. I don't know if it's good.
You're the parent. Do what you want.
Fine. Yeah.
It makes them learn the lesson. Figure it out.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Stop fighting.
This
stop
is
talking.
not that big of a deal.
Yes. You all get to have a turn. Stop.
Yeah.
And I'm not letting you have your turn. So you're being kind.
And I am about to, because what you've just done is steal everyone's piece. Mm-hmm. So you're all to the back so I can stare forward and conversate in my brain now about all of you.
You have no idea what's getting ready to go down.
No idea what's happening.
Say so many things, so many truths are getting ready to drop in my brain, and you'll
right
never
here.
know.
Just lay it down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's good. Cars. I love it. Well, enjoy our cocktail today.
Oh boy, I could have a feeling this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one today.
Are we ready?
Oh, we're gonna start with a vodka one. We're gonna do a vodka. Get that out of there. You know what else is really pretty? Ice. All right.
Make sure to get the ice in there.
We're gonna do a vodka. We don't do vodka very often.
Vodka.
You know, I'm not a big vodka fan. About you? Do you do vodka?
In drinks, I never taste it.
Right. So let's.
I never think, give me vodka.
Okay, let's do this. Muddle some cucumber. Boom. Neat. Muddle it. It's gonna be perfect.
Difficult to muddle a cucumber. I've been lifting 15-pound weights.
Yeah.
This isn't helping.
I thought for sure we'd be like, finally. Now we're gonna put in our vodka. We're using Grey Goose today because that's what I had on hand.
Grey Goose.
I hope this is. Ooh, heyo. Got it everywhere. I got it everywhere. Lime juice. Do you guys ever drink elderflower liqueur in your drinks?
Yes.
She good.
We do.
We do. Do you, world?
All the time.
All the time.
You want ice in here?
Yeah, I'd love ice in the cups. Elderflower. 3/4 ounce elderflower liqueur. Are there any other options of elderflower liqueur besides St. Germain's?
That is going to be a you question. I don't know.
I should probably find out.
Let's find out.
Let's go.
Google
Drop everything. We're going to the liquor
we're
store
done.
right now. 3/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. Fresh squeezed. Shake it fast. Tell me what you're working with. Here we go. We got little niblets of cucumbers laying around. Go.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's good.
That's really
That's
good.
not overly sweet.
Maybe I do just love vodka.
You know what?
I think I might. It's easy breezy. Beautiful cover girl.
There's nothing getting in the way of the flavor. That's
I
what's
can
nice about
taste
vodka.
the Saint Germain. I can taste the lime. I can taste the cucumber. It's all so good.
Yeah, it's really good. Really refreshing.
I love it. Okay, so this is how you make it. Muddle cucumber. Lightly, don't kill it.
Don't destroy it.
Don't destroy it. Muddle.
1.5 ounces of vodka.
Yes.
3/4 ounces of fresh lime juice. Yes. 3/4 ounce of elderflower liqueur. Shake it. Don't bake it. Then we're going to put it in with some ice. We did some cute little cucumber ribbons.
Line the glass with a cucumber ribbon. If they get too thick, eat those.
You're right, that is really thick.
That is.
She's a big girl. I'm glad I got this one. It's a nice representation. I'm glad I got this one.
And then
Ice
pour it
then-
over ice.
And then put a little bit of
Club soda.
sparkling water on top. That's delicious. It's easy. Oh, do we want to put a name to this gal?
She has capris on, and they're of the shade of green, light green,
light, like
and she has a
seafoam
white
green.
linen top that's like it's tank top, but it's kind of boxy cut, and it's kind of it's like
Do all your ladies come straight from the Hamptons? I just want to know.
yeah, yes, and she has a headband on,
Headband, like all the way around.
and she has a light pink lip with a real clean girl face.
Oh, I love her. What's her name? Does she have a name? Stacy.
Stace.
Yep. Can we go Stacy?
Stacy with capris.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, you can email us at cocktailcharacterspod@gmail.com.
Yes, or you can like, follow, subscribe, all of the above. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify. So please find us on all those platforms or whichever one you prefer.
Yeah, we'd love it. And special thanks to our production crew, our one-man show, Gabe.
Yes.
Keeping it together for us, Highland Forge Media.
Yes, he's amazing. This podcast would not have happened without him. The consistency, the level of production. It's
Fantastic.
all gotten better since they've been involved.
So yeah, it's been wonderful.
Thank you so much.